Well, it turns out if you try to format 6 cards in a dual slot camera and you try to, it takes a while to do each, and sometimes you miss one, and of course it's on the one that's recording at the highest bitrate. But anyway, we've done a full card swap. We should get a few more episodes out of this before we gotta stop and take a break, but we're probably gonna be playing this the rest of the night because it's what we do. That being said, hello everyone and welcome back to Butter Plays Something. We were playing Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Last episode we had to stop because my my camera's filled up. But now we are ready to get rolling again. We have way too many gems already. Steph, you're probably going to end up holding some pretty soon.
Okay. Oh, you can't stack them. Gotcha.
Nope, I can't.
You can stack them in Diablo 3.
You can stack them in Diablo 3. We'll get to Diablo 3 eventually.
I know.
Yeah, so we're going to just keep going around and killing stuff because that's what you do in the game.
Yep.
So yeah, come along. I'm Butter.
I'm Steph.
Let's play something.
I'll take whatever stuff you wanted to give me before.
Yes, let's do that. So we got a trade. You are going to take...
I'm going to take that sash.
A charm and a sash.
Yep.
Then you don't do javelins, right? You're a spear lady?
Yeah, no, I'm good on javelins. I don't need them. Just sell this other thing.
Here's where I right-click to sell isn't a thing. It's because I have a Tome of Identify. I can have the sell screen open and identify stuff. Attacker takes damage 1. Okay, damage to undead. Damage and attack rating to undead if you want the javelins, but I figured no.
No, I'm good.
Gloves. +1 dex, +7 lightning resist. Leather gloves.
I'll take them.
Alright, cool. And from there we go...
No, I didn't want to throw them on the ground.
And I'm ready to head back to the stony field.
Let me just sell these other gloves that I...
Okay. Bless you, miss.
Alright.
Our dog is coughing up a hairball. Our dog, named Cat. Alright, what's this shrine up here? Mana Recharge Shrine.
You can take that.
Do you want another Mana Recharge Shrine? Because there's 2 of them.
Alright, I'll take it.
I guess, if you're gonna basically force me to. Didn't mean to cast in that direction, just used to sometimes right-click to move.
Alright, we have to go that way.
Yep, so that'll be eventually, but first, Stony Field. Okay, we run into nothing for me to stop and recharge stamina at, so I'll just walk from here on out. Someone hit a couple of crappy guitars under a boulder. Sorry, they're not going to last well under there. Ooh, is that your minion with a firebow?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nice. Oh, they get like... Oh, they get like spells or something, right?
Yeah, well, they get a certain... I think they get an element.
Yeah.
Refilling shrine?
Sure. Of course it doesn't refill stamina.
Which is weird, because it's refilling. It should refill everything.
On it. Yeah, like, I can't see where her element might be. Like, you know, you hit O to open up the inventory, but I don't see anything listed there.
No.
And mine I've just seen fire regular bows. I don't know how it works. I don't know how any of this
yours
works.
might be the one that has the sight thing.
The sight thing?
Yeah, if you watch, one of them will have this like little fairy dust kind of looking thing go over our head from time to time.
Okay.
It increases like your sight around.
Alright, we'll take it.
At least I think that's what that does.
For a second I thought it said minion. I was like, ooh. Skill shrine. Where's another one of them ladies? And I'll go around this way, I guess. Yay, nothing to attack with a skill shrine. Pain in my ass. There we go.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Found the thing to start the Countess quest.
Wow, I like teeth when it levels up.
Over here.
Oh. Ooh.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive.
That's a lot of virgins.
And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
Something, something, something. Man's inhumanity to man.
Yep.
Equilibrium. And we got the cairn stones there. Aw, my skill shrine wore off during that long-winded quest monologue. It didn't last at all.
I sense many spirits around us.
I want you to sense spirits. I want you to touch it. Touch the stone dildos popping out of the
There's
ground.
a buckler on the ground here.
Attacker takes damage of 1. Eh. That's done. We got Forgotten Tower and Search for Cain. Do we have to go through the underground passage in order to find
I think we have to find some... Hang on.
Or is it in...
You have to go to the Darkwood. We have to find the tree of Inifus and recover the scroll.
Right, in the Darkwood.
So we know what order to touch the Cairn stones.
So
in.
Darkwood is through the passage.
It's through the passage.
Okay. So this will be another where like, oh, hello. Immune to lightning. Ah, shit! I was getting lagged really bad. No! You stay away! I'm trying to kill your minions. No! No! Not escape! F1! Raise dudes.
Got him.
Got him? Cool. Oof, okay, so that was the first, like, really rough one that we had.
Alright, I'm gonna take the combat shrine.
Okay. And you picked up what the guy left?
Yeah, it was just, actually, no, I didn't.
Where did he die?
By the entrance. Oh, no, I must have.
Yeah.
What was it?
Unless he just left a shitty spear. I got hard leather armor.
I think that's what it was.
Oh, 10% faster hit recovery, fire resist 7, defense 21. I gotta figure out what golem I want at some point. Probably between episodes I'm gonna, really figure out how I want to spec. I'll leave that there, and after coming really close to death that time, I think I'm gonna pump my points into vitality. And the next few healing potions I'll take. Let's see, there's one. I haven't needed healing potions in forever, but I just used all 4 that I had.
Okay, well I guess I'll leave them for you.
So. Even miners I'll take.
Amethyst.
Yep. Yeah, stab that gem on the ground. Wish. Oh. Champions. And dead champions.
He's dead.
Wow, I gotta put more points into teeth because it's not really doing a whole lot for damage. Alright, I'm good on healing potions if you want to be grabbing them now. Just enough to restock a little bit. Ring is +1 max damage. You want it?
Sure.
There.
Cool, it auto-equipped.
Oh yeah, I see the sparklies. Frankly, I can't tell whose rogue is whose right now.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Ooh, this connects back up. That's nice. So we don't have to loop all the way back to explore this.
Nope.
Why is my computer being laggy? Stop it. Ooh. Grab that. More ID. Ooh, 18% extra gold for monsters. Not worth it as a grand charm, but I'll hold on to it for now, obviously.
Yeah, right.
I'll put that to good use.
Yay, I picked up a regular hunter's bow and gave it to my lady.
Yay!
Actually, with the rogues helping, it's like, okay, so we could get different hirelings later on, but this actually works well because you're the melee, they're the physical damage ranged, and I'm the mage, so that just does the trifecta right there. All right, that's to the Dark Wood. Let's. I'm gonna go around and get a head start with stamina.
Oh, my girl died at some point.
Oh no! Well, I guess we know which one was mine. She probably died when we were fighting the guy right at the start, because he was tough. Mine almost died there too. Grand Charm, faster hit recovery. Do you want it?
No, I'm good.
That's what I figured. Hit recovery isn't worth taking up 3 spaces in the inventory. There should be a level 2 entrance over here.
Does this have a level 2?
Well,
Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it said, it says underground passage level 1. Why bother specifying level 1 if you don't got a level 2? Level up. Down. And a shrine. Oh my god, this is big. Oh my god. I keep thinking we're getting near the end, and then I see like another wall on the map of another room. Here we go. Level 2. And then probably a town run because I'm filling up.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much.
The Den of Evil sets very unrealistic expectations for sizes of these things.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the town run now so you can get your hireling back?
Oh, I don't need a hireling.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to like... Yeah, well, okay, we'll empty out after we get the big chest then. Mana burn, don't you even dare. Ooh, a spiked club. I'm so enthused. You want to beat someone with a piece of wood? No, I'm pretty sure my weapon technology can come a little farther than that.
Yep.
What if we put a rusty nail in the end? I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like how you're thinking, but I still think we can do better.
I can't carry anymore.
Oof, okay. Let's get all that first. We'll clear this out and come back, I guess. Oh, you got it.
I am over.
Jawbone cap. I want that. What's this? This is... Oh, it's barbarian. I see bone and I'm like, ooh? No, it's barbarian.
Ooh.
Alright, cool. So we'll drop a TP near the loot up there.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. I don't need to grab that. What else we got? Boots. +1 to dex for the boots. Do you have boots?
I have boots, and they already give me +1 to dex.
Alright, I'll take them. So that means I can grab something else.
Do you want? It's a buckler of blocking, 15% chance, 15% faster block rate, 10% chance increased of blocking.
I'll take it.
Yes?
Let's see, we're selling hit recovery, and you don't want a grand charm for extra gold from monsters, do you?
No, I don't need another grand charm.
Yeah. Okay.
Too busy.
Okay. Where? Ah! I thought you were saying trade with me, and then you're halfway across the camp. Yeah, we'll go with that. Then we can sell that. And repairs durability. Nah. The hard leather armor. 10% faster hit recovery, 7% fire resist.
I'll take it.
Okay.
The Order welcomes you.
Good. And get this stuff. Actually, no, this stuff should be along the bottom. Gotta properly manage my inventory. I was a little spoiled by Deus Ex how it would just... Oh, hey, yes, you do have 6 squares
too many
open.
potions.
I will rearrange for you automatically. Get that gold all deposited.
Alright, I'm all set. I'm gonna go back through the portal.
Okay. You got that stuff? Cool.
Yep, I grabbed it.
So we're going to work our way over to the exit out to the Dark Wood, and we will pick up the next episode there. As we're working our way over, guys, I encourage you to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and to leave a comment below if there's anything you wanted to comment on. Tell us how we're doing it wrong, you know, anything classic like that. You can subscribe down below. You can follow on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.com/Butterbug. Watch live at Twitch.tv/Butterbug and support me on Patreon.com/Butterbug. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you next time.